Hello guys, how are we all doing today? So we're back with another video, and this one we are going through my personal profit and loss total from football betting for the month of January 2024. Now, in one of my previous videos, we spoke about my goals for 2024 in terms of betting, and my minimum aim in terms of profit is to get 100 points profit throughout the year. 100 points. Now, if you're wondering what a point is, basically we use a point system in my Telegram group. So 1 point is one stake. So for example, if you use £10 on every single bet you place, that £10 equals 1 point, okay? So let's say you earn 3 points in one day and your 1 point is worth £10. That means you got £30 profit. Same if you earned 10 points profit, basically 10 of your stakes, that'd be £100 profit. So in that way, it's relatable to everyone. When you're watching this and we go through the points I've earned and stuff, you can see how much you would have earned or lost in terms of the stakes you use, okay? So it just makes it a little bit easier. So like I just said, my aim for the whole year was 100 points. So let's say you've done £10 on every single bet throughout the year, and you got 100 points, that would mean you got £1,000 profit. If you use stakes of 50 for every single bet, and we got 100 points throughout the year, that would be £5,000 profit. Now, before we go into my January bets and see how we done, I did say in my previous video, I was going to give one of you guys a chance to win a 3 months membership in the premium Telegram account, so you get access to all the bets I do live, and all you have to do is comment in the video. So let's have a look who won. Okay, so we're going to use this website here where it imports all the comments from that video here, and it will select a winner by random. So I have one random winner, show random names, solve that sum, great. So let's click this. So we've got a total of 42 comments in the video, and we're going to press this. It's going to pick a random comment from the video, and if it's you, pop me a message or at least reply below in the video, and we'll sort out a 3 month for you. So let's press start. Good luck. Here we go. Who's it going to be? There we go. It's this guy. Oh my god. I'm going to absolutely butcher this name, but let's give it a go. Bakaria Fuman. Bakaria Fuman. I6760. There we go. You've got yourself a 3 months membership in the premium group. So if you're watching this video, make sure you comment below. If you don't comment below, then you lose out, and we roll over to next week. We'll do 2 entries for next week instead. If you want a chance to get a 3 months membership in the premium group, then make sure you watch till the end of this video, and I will let you know how to enter. Okay, so let's dive in. This is my spreadsheet of every single bet I've done in January. So we've got it in 3 different kind of sections of what type of bets I do. So in this section, we've got compound bets. This one, we have single bets, which are all in play, and then we have pre-match bets here. You might have noticed we don't have many pre-match bets here because we put a stop to it. They're not doing very well, and even in this month, they didn't do very well. So we don't do many pre-match bets in the premium group. They're pretty much all in play. So first of all, let's have a look at the compound bets. So what we do for this is we'll have one bet here. Say Grimsby versus Walsall over 0.5 first half goals, odds of 1.64. And then when that wins, you put your previous stake and the profit onto the next one. And then that's the end of it, basically. If you win it, you move on to the next one. If you lose, you move on to the next one. So this one won. So you can see here we had over 0.5 first half goals. It won with odds of 1.5. Then you roll it over onto the next one. Same again, 1.44. And the total points profit for that was 1.16. And in this column here is the ongoing profit and loss. So as you can see, we had a few losses here. 1, 2, 3, 4 losses in a row there. Then 3 wins in a row here. Compounds didn't do that well this month, really. They didn't do that well. In the end, it was pretty much, it could never really break out into the profit for January. It's always sitting around -1 and 2, -1. And it went down to -6 at one point. In the end, for compounds, we ended with -3 points. Not excellent, but, it could be worse. In previous months, this is normally profitable, so it's okay. -3, I can take the hit. Now, if we look at the single bets, we start here. See Hampton versus Slough, over 1.5 goals. Odds of 1.7. So That means you got 0.7 points profit, and here's the ongoing profit and loss here. So Middlesbrough at half time, the odds were 3.8, and you might notice that the profit was only 1.1. That's because we actually cashed out. When Middlesbrough scored and made it 1-0, we took the cash out, secured the profit of 1.1 points. And to be fair, I think it was about 5 minutes after calling cash out, Coventry actually scored. So this bet, if we didn't cash out, it would have lost. So, you know, cashing out is worth it sometimes. Got a lot of over 0.5 goals here in the last few minutes of matches. So yeah, let's have a look at ongoing wins and losses. You know, we started the month kind of up and down. Got up to 9 points here. So 9 times your stake, which is pretty good. And then it sat around that for a little bit. Got up to about 10, 12. And then we had a really good day on the 13th. So on the 13th, we started on 8.32 points. And then we brought it all the way up to 16.5. So we pretty much doubled the amount of points we earned on that day. That was a crazy day. You can see all the wins we had here. A few double chances, some over 0.5 goals, some first half goals. So that was a brilliant day. But, you know, with betting, you also get the bad streaks as well. And that does come. That does come. Look, we had a few losses here. Bang, 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 bang. Oh, and there's a dreaded day near the end here. Look at this. Loss, 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 loss. 1 win, loss, loss, loss. What a terrible day the 23rd was. So it knocked us all the way down. Oh, shit. All the way down to 1.96. So that's what I mean. This game is crazy. It goes up and down. But the main thing is you've got to use a staking plan. I say it so many times in this channel and in the Telegram group. If you don't have a staking plan, these little runs here, you would have, if you were just putting down crazy amounts of money, your bank would have gone. And that's what happens with most people. You have bad streaks, which happens to everyone. You've got to accept it. And you've got to have a good staking plan. Because a lot of people would have just busted here and that'd be the end of it. Even when we went on a really good streak on the 13th, when we went from 8 to 16, you've got to stick to the staking plan. Don't increase it because you've got a lot of confidence and you think you're the number one better in the world now. You've got to stick to your staking plan because it soon catches up with you and you have a bad streak and you'll be back all the way down to square one. So I think that's proof right there how important it is. But luckily what happened is after the bad streak, we got back on track. Started getting some great wins here, and the singles ended up with 12.59 profit. So that's 10 times your. That's 12.59 times your stake. So it ended very well in the end. I was happy with that. Now we look at pre-matches. Like I said, we didn't do many pre-matches this month. We've cut them right out. I'm not a massive fan of pre-match bets. It's not really the thing I do a lot of anymore. I'm just not a massive fan. I like watching matches live. I like to see what's going on, looking at stats, seeing if there's many shots, blah, blah, blah. So pre-match bets, they're not really for me, but we done 4. We done a 4-fold on the 31st, just because it was the last day of the month. I fancied it, and all the teams won apart from one, which was Braga. Braga actually went, was it 1-0 up? Yeah, 1-0 up with about 20 minutes to go. The cash out would have secured 2 points profit. I didn't take it. I was really confident Braga was just going to go on to win. I wanted to get up to 3 points profit and then I would have cashed out. But I didn't. But there we go. Lost 1 point there. So overall, we lost 1.5 points on pre-match, but that's alright. It's only 4 bets. So if you put 3 of the different types of bets we've done together, the total profit for January was 8.02 points. So let's break it down and see how much that is in terms of stakes. So if you've done £10 per bet and done all of this, you would end up with £80 profit. If you've done £20 on all your bets, £160. If you've done £50 on every bet, £400 profit. See, it kind of makes sense now. So £100, you'd have got £800 profit. And if you've done £200 per bet, £1,600 profit. And let's just say if you'd done £500 on all these bets, you'd have ended up with just over £4,000 profit. So that gives you an idea of how well we've done this month. Like I said, I want to get a minimum of 100 points for this year. So it averages at about 8.33 points per month. That's what I need to get. So to get 8 points profit, I'm happy with that. We're on the right track. So bring on February. I also want to mention I started a new strategy the past week. So I've been running it for 7 days. I haven't been putting alerts out for this in the premium group yet because I just want to see how it does for probably another week. I want to test it for about 2 weeks to just make sure it's okay. It's actually an unders goal strategy. And for the 7 days I've been running it, so far it's got 10.92 points profit. So, and I've done them myself, so they've done really well for me. But before I start letting everyone else know, I just want to make sure they're okay. So if I add that onto the other bets, then I would have got a total of just under 20 points profit for January, which is pretty good going. So you're probably watching this thinking, well, how much did you actually get in terms of money then in profit? Well, the thing is, there's no point me sharing how much I'm staking because I don't want you guys thinking, oh, I'm staking this, so you can do that too. And, you know, you've got to kind of look at your own situation with your own money. And that's why I like looking at points, because if you do £5 a bet, then you can work out, times it by 8, and that's how much profit you would have got. Or if you're doing £70 per bet, times that by 8, then you would have seen how much profit you would have got being in the group. So there's no point me saying, oh, I do a £2,000 a bet, I do £1 a bet or whatever. Just think of what you're doing. Don't worry about other people. And you might be thinking, well, 8 points isn't that much. Well, it actually is. It is, because each month, what I tell our members to do, get the total amount in your account and you do 3% per bet. So each month you reevaluate it and you update how much your stake is. So someone in the group made this. And you can see here in month one, if you had a bank of £333.34p and you used a 3% stake, which is £10, and we earned the 8 points, that would give you £80 profit for the month. For month 2, that means your total bank now is £413.34. And again, you update how much stake you're doing. So 3% would be £12.40. And let's say we earn another 8 points. So we keep doing that each month, earning a minimum of 8 points every month. And just by starting with £10 stakes, by the end of the year, you would have £4,405. That's how much it would work out once you're compounding every month, which is unreal, really, starting from £10. So yeah, it just shows how quickly you can grow your bank if you do this properly and use a proper staking plan and use just the 3% of your bank each month and update it at the start of each month. Shout out to Mixed Herbs in the group who worked that out for me. Cheers. So guys, if you want a chance to win a 3 months membership in the premium group, all you got to do is like this video, subscribe, and comment below your favourite market to bet on. Is it a straight win? Is it double chance? Do you like betting on goals? Do you bet on corners or cards? Just do that below, like and subscribe, and you will be entered into the competition, and we will do another raffle next week where I'll pick one of you guys at random using that website and you will win a free month. I will put both links below for the 2 Telegram accounts. We've got a free Telegram account where I'll give you some free tips here and there. Or if you want the premium group where you can get live access to all these bets, I'll put that link below as well. They're both on Telegram. And that's basically it, guys. So let's smash February. Let's get some great wins. Let's earn some good money. And I shall see you in the next video, guys. Take care. Peace.